That sucked. Daily Madrid here, episode 2 of Daily Madrid, reporting today on Real Madrid versus Cadiz FC. The game was, you could see by the title, by the score line, we lost 1-0. I'm saying that correctly. Real Madrid have lost 1-0 to newly promoted side Cadiz FC, much like last year when Mallorca got newly promoted and we lost to them 1-0 last year in October as well. Well, is that a new tradition now? We lost 1-0 to Mallorca last year. This year we lose to Cadiz FC. Who's the next new Premier La Liga team to get promoted next year? We're going to lose to them. So yeah, aside from the fact that we lost to a newly promoted side of lemon farmers of Cadiz FC, positives of the match. There weren't many, but we really didn't have any attack. I'll explain why. Zidane. Why did you choose that starting lineup? Modric should not have started. He played over 200 minutes with Croatia. He was in no shape to play. He was maybe a little bit of a spark on the pitch for 5 minutes at most, but after that, he lost the ball 4 times on the pitch. He should not have started. He should have rested along with Cruz, Ramos, those who didn't go on international break, basically. They should not have played. They were awful. The whole starting lineup was a mess. So luckily Zidane does have a brain, because right after the first half ended, he switched out like 6 players. Modric in for Valverde, Cruz in for Casemiro, Isco started, Vasquez started, freaking Sergio Ramos injured at the end of the first half, which could be quite a worry considering Clásicos next week. Ramos out for Militao, and I think, and Jovic for like 10 minutes, wasn't he there? Yes, the Cadiz goal. It was a goal from Lozano, not Chucky Lozano of Napoli. It was a Lozano who escaped past our defense and chips the ball over Courtois like 20 minutes in. There were speculations that Lunin, our second choice goalkeeper, who was on loan at Real Oviedo last season to get playing time and all that stuff, he's Ukrainian. Lunin was speculated to start today. Thank you God he didn't, because it would have been 3-0 at most. But like I said, there were no positives whatsoever. The lackluster lineup to begin with, Modric, Cruz, Ramos, should have rested, because they played in their international tournaments, the Nations League. Croatia lost 2-1 to France, but other than that, they should not have played. Those who participated for their national teams should have been given a rest today, and the younger players should have started today. Guaranteed Odegaard is out injured and could be out injured for a while. But still, Zidane, why did you start these players? Luckily, right after the changes into the second half, Asensio was also subbed in, along with, like I said, Asensio, Valverde, Casemiro, Jovic too for like 10 minutes. Attack kind of got better, but really the most forward attack we had was a wayward Vinicius header, who, I swear to God, Vinicius Jr. could miss an open goal. His finishing is so bad. And Jovic. Luka Jovic. Why am I saying like that? Because he gets subbed on, 5 minutes later, leads the attack, he scores. But it was offside. That's pretty much the story of his Real Madrid career so far. He scored, but it was offside. It amazes me how unlucky Luka Jovic is, because for all the goals he has scored that have been offside, could easily be in the double digits. So what's Luka Jovic's future looking like? I don't know. It looks to be Haaland could be his replacement, because we're obviously keeping track of the Borussia Dortmund star who likes to score goals for fun, Erling Braut Haaland from Norway. He could be his replacement, who knows, but I still have faith in Jovic. Guaranteed it's his second season at Madrid, and we're kind of a month into the season now, and he still has improved himself, but he hasn't played much. And once again, Courtois saves us. He conceded one, yes, but he was saving all of the shots that had come towards him pretty much. I can't think of the word right now. The step up he's made since his debut season is amazing. A shit first season, then his second season he won Zamora. Right now, top 2 goalkeeper, like I said. Man of the match for Real Madrid. Was there really even a man of the match? Like, Cadiz beat us for the first time since 1993. Was there really a man of the match for Real Madrid? I guess you could say Sergio Ramos, because had it not been for his goal line clearance in the first 2 minutes, we'd be 1-0 down already. Either Ramos or Courtois once again, I don't know. But hey, at least there's a positive. Barcelona dropped points today against Getafe. Yeah, that pretty much sums up Real Madrid versus Cadiz FC. It was pretty much a starting 11 of tired players that just couldn't really do anything because they have been playing for their international sides and they couldn't really put anything into the club because, hello, they're tired. Tired legs cost us the match. Put it simply there. Yeah, had Zidane thought this through more, we could have won the match because, like I said, the tired legs cost us the match. And I'm also certain that Zidane would rather shoot his own foot than bench Benzema and start Luka Jovic instead. That will cost us in the future. Zidane's favoritism. Benzema does not need to start every game. You listen to me, buddy? Zidane does not need to start every game. Get that through your bald head. Anyway, enough of my rambling. In conclusion, Real Madrid suffer the first loss of the season, already a month in, to Cadiz FC, a newly promoted side of lemon and grape farmers. Yeah, 1-0 loss to Cadiz FC. We're still first on the table, but next week will be quite a challenge because next week is our Champions League matchup. Lord knows how the Champions League will go for us. Our Champions League matchup of Shakhtar, and following that, El Clasico, people. And considering how Barcelona dropped points, it'll be interesting to see how we pull this El Clasico off. But the Champions League, I'm expecting another mess. How can we pull off a performance like we did against Cadiz and expect to win the Champions League? I don't know, but in all, shit performance today, nothing else much you can say. We move forward, we forget about the match. Zidane, you better make better choices. That's all I'm saying. We move on. Next up, Champions League matchup of Shakhtar versus Real Madrid. Daily Madrid out.